Basements and Basilisks. Let's see. What is this one all about? What is this one all about? The Ministry of Culture and Sport ordered it. Not bad. Await the link. English and Greek. Nice. Flash and light in the camera shake. We'll see how that will go. We'll see how that will go. Alright, 1 second. Gonna go to the bottom and we start. 1 moment. Update the categories still. I did update it already. Good. Let's see. 1 moment, be back. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Character's name. Sure. Piega is Ian. Basements and Basilisks. Sure. You are alone. Feels bad, man. I've been running for hours. Maybe even days. Can't tell anymore. What is it you are running away from? Running towards something? Do not remember. The only thing you know is that you must keep on running. Our feet hurt. Short of breath. What do you want to do? Why are we running? We keep on running. Keep on running. There's no reason for you to stop now. It's not your first time running. You can handle this. Kaboom! Flash of red lightning in the distance. The valley around you is illuminated for a moment. In the middle of nowhere. Another kaboom. See no landmarks. No buildings. Just a few trees here and there. Tall grass everywhere and... wait. Something just moved. What is it? Roll sense for me, please. Hold to shuffle. Piega roll in that sense. Damn. Piega was very dank there. There we go. See a figure moving in the shadows between lightning strikes. One quick glimpse and it's gone again. A lot of kaboom. Try to follow it with your eyes. Think he just moved past you. Maybe it's not after you. The atmosphere grows tense. Find it hard to breathe. The air becomes damper by the second. Can feel the storm approaching. And then it starts. Heavy rain falls from the sky as the storm roars. Thunderclouds move ever closer to you. Do not feel safe anymore. The sky is painted red by sparks within the clouds. The bright crimson formation moves as if it's breathing, as if it has a purpose. A bolt of lightning is heading towards you. Give me a quickness roll. Will Pipiega be quick? Pipiega not so quick. Fail to move out of the way in time. You are terrified by the lightning and lose your footing. Fall on your back. Kaboom. Your eyes skyward, and the thunderclouds are no longer amorphous. They coalesce in a crimson spiral of wind and sparks. Terrifying yet beautiful sight. More beautiful than anything you've ever seen. As more and more thunder strikes hit close by, you realize you are surrounded. Short hooded figures chant in a strange language. See them fall on their knees one by one. Their hands touching the ground, their faces obscured. They touching the grass. Storm grows stronger as the chanting continues. Look at the sky once more. Crimson thunderclouds stretch as far as your eye can see. The entirety of the valley is illuminated. The majesty of this sight has you frozen in place. Can do nothing but bask in its presence. See more about the sight, you see the cloud spiral twitch. Let's see, Pony, I see. Yeah, Battle Pass, welcome to the current year. I mean, depends what's gonna be there. Technically, you know, I think like the leagues, when you complete some sort of kinda complete in the league, right? You're getting also some like cosmetics and stuff before, right? In Diablo 3, if I remember correct. The battle pass with microtransactions, yeah. It's like cosmetics only, and depends how it's gonna work. Because technically, I guess it's just gonna kind of force you to participate in the league. I think you need to get like some sort of level or something before to get the rewards for the league before. So it kind of was already back then, even though it wasn't exactly a step-by-step battle pass of sorts. I'm not exactly completely opposed to the concept, but only when you kind of feel like playing. Otherwise, it just makes you kind of burn out faster. It depends how dangerous it's gonna be. Slowly unfurls as it moves higher and higher, and then you notice countless pairs of great feathered wings spur out of the air itself. Serpentine cloud formation stretches as if it just awoke from a long slumber. A pair of powerful, bright red eyes look down at you. See familiar looking city in the clouds. The storm looks as if it's about to devour it. A figure stands among the buildings. Who could it be? I just want to play story, then I mean nothing is gonna prevent you from doing that. Absolutely. Just play it and then install. Simple as that. But if you go just for the story, then you have probably no point buying it for the full price, because like story is probably not gonna be too long and it's gonna be kind of garbo, I would guess. Nothing crazy. Especially if they said that you play the story only once, right? I think, or something. Someone said earlier today, so maybe you can't even like grind it too much. See, I see. This time lightning strikes right at you. Fall on the ground looking straight at the creature above you. You see it open its mouth and make a familiar roaring sound. Kaboom. Close your eye, preparing for the beast's assault. Action is coming. The darkness. Groups of dots. They alright. Cast Thunderous Boom one more time. Kaboom. Wakey wakey. Why are they still asleep, Maybe someone cast a nap time on them. Thank you for your spell list insight, Mr. Know-It-All. Sorry for actually bothering to read the manuals. Not an amateur. I checked. No spell here. Fighter, you open your eyes to see 3 weird figures staring at you. No spell here. Oh, here's a dwarf for you. In the middle of a field. It is a bright day. The sun is shining happily. Birds are flying overhead. No sign of monstrous storms anywhere. Cast Thunderous Boom, except for that. Hi, stranger. Milana, are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. That's good to hear. Say, what are you doing out here? Spencer, is this really necessary? Is what necessary? All this banter. We get it, new player. Welcome to the party. Let's keep things moving. Don't you think we need to set the scene? Would it be weird for a fighter to just appear in your party? We had us find them in the middle of a field. It's like they fell from the sky. How is this any more natural? Can I just say I really like this development? Maybe there's a cool mystery behind them being here. Exactly. Ilana gets it. At least this didn't take place at a tavern. That's true, you do have a thing for tavern meetings, don't you? You really do. When you said new player was joining, I was immediately on the lookout for a tavern. I guess them falling from the sky is an improvement. Maybe they all fell from a tavern in the sky. Not that much into tavern meetings. Well, the rest of us did meet in a tavern. That's different. Forget all that. Fighter, what were you doing sleeping in the middle of a field, No taverns around, Don't remember a tavern. Just the storm. What storm? Been out here for a couple of days already. The darn thing ain't showing. You really see a storm? Maybe the fighter can help us find it. No, thank you. Find storm, alright. Fighters are only good at being walking shields. Never met one that knew anything about magical storms. Let's just leave them here. Sure, they can be of some help. Do need to think. It sounds like a vote to me. Keep the fighter. That settles it then. Welcome to the party, friend. I hope you're good with the shield. Like there was a chance in Agur they wouldn't join. Can you stop complaining for 5 seconds? Should be getting back. Ariora will be worried. The wee lass must be scared all on her own. The halfling's tougher than you are. Also, she knows we are investigating here. She'll be fine. Who's Leora? Ariora is our boss. I wouldn't say boss, let's say partner. She's paying us to do a job. She's our boss. We're protecting her while she's looking for the storm. To be honest, I don't really get it. Why she hired us, I mean. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where we should need protection from. Who knows? Better safe than sorry, I always say. Let's just head back to camp. I would like to meet a fighter yapping about the storm. Okay then. You head back to camp. Go back to camp, sure. At the campsite. You can paint how you start heading. Sorry, can I make a note? Yes. I would love it if we could just start using their name. The fighter's name. Yes, they do have a name, don't they? Of course they do. It's on the sheet. Here, Pipiaga. That's a weird name. Let's put the sheet back. I have my sheet back. Here you go, fighter. Pipiaga. Pipiaga it is then. And Pipiaga can tell you're heading back to your campsite. Diablo 2 Resurrected? I think it is. I think it was pretty good. Small gusts of wind stir up the grass around you. Everything is quiet. The grass is very tall. At places it reaches over a meter tall. So on a scale of 0 to Pavel, we are talking Pavel plus. Okay. Another reason why we dwarves be superior sharpshooters. Our ability to blend into nature is uncanny. Traverse the grass fields for about half an hour. The grass is noticeably shorter here. See a small hill adorned with the flowers in the distance. On top stands a massive solitary oak tree. The giant tree looks ancient with the burdens of centuries, yet verdant and youthful like a young sapling. Remember, no need to repeat it. Piga wasn't here last time, you know. Yes, that was a very important detail they missed. Remember that, Pipiaga. Ancient yet verdant. Alright, sure. We're getting close to the hill. Yes, you are. Look, Pipiaga. Point towards the hill. There it is. That's our campsite. Campsite should be on the other side of the hill. You just say shoot. Pretty sure our camp is on this side. On this side? No. You don't see it. Should be on the other side of the hill. Why do you keep saying should? I found Pipiaga out west, and I remember Pavel insisting we camp on the west side of the hill. Aye, so that's wouldn't blind us come tomorrow. You're right, Spencer. Not that it matters, but we did camp on this side of the hill. But then, how come your camp isn't here? Climb the hill. Let's go up the hill. Good call. Just to make sure there is nothing there. So... notice a faint wisp of smoke coming from behind the hill. No, okay. They're really committing to the camp is on the other side narrative, eh? Let's just go check. Climb the hill. Sure. Not you on Steam yet? I don't think so. Climb the hill and see the remains of your campfire. In the Diablo stuff, the only one that is like somewhere else was like Diablo 1 on GOG or something. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Thanks, Pipiaga had been said. The stream just getting started with Pipiaga. This isn't right. Maybe Riora moved the campsite. Why? Also, how? I'll ask Riora what she did with the campsite. Riora is not with you. Oh, right. Attack Riora. It is supposed to look after her. Here we are. Splendidly, if I might add. We left her right here. And where she certainly still is. Right? The basement master, I guess, there. Riora, we are back. Can you hear us? Silence. She's probably out for a piss. Fellas, don't say it. Alassi, where are you? By the well, trying to save little Timmy. You neither hear nor see anyone. I think we lost Riora. But no. The wheelhouse should be just around the hill. Frantically search around the hill, but there is no sign of your light spark anywhere. Just the remains of your camp in a large patch of burnt grass. Damn it, people. We had one job. Just one. Protect the halfling. Relax, Alana. See, there's no way this is our fault. Excuse me? We're supposed to look after her. Yeah, we lost her. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she was the one who insisted that we leave her behind. Right, Spencer? Yes. This makes her disappearance less of a mistake. It's almost as if there was a force, a power beyond our control, compelling her to say these words. Some unknown all-seeing godlike figure that needed events to transpire in this particular way. Therefore, we never had any agency to begin with. Right, Basement Master. That's not... Yeah, correct, Allscap. Sorry for being so blind. The essence and the lifeblood weave the threads of fate. Yeah, but mere puppets in the grand design of the cosmos. Trapped between the everlasting clash of order and chaos. Cannot be held accountable for the disappearance of your light spark. We can merely play the roles assigned to us. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Wait a second, Galscap. Didn't you say you'd set up some protective wards just in case? Weren't you listening? Ariori is gone and it is not our fault. Especially not mine. Can merely play the roles assigned to us by the goddesses, but the wards, what part of mere puppets don't you understand? Not our fault. Should we find her? So, are we going out to Riora? Obviously. What? Why? She's our charge. Need to find her. No, we don't. Remember your speech from earlier? You know, the one about fate? Yes. Fate willed that we should lose Riora. That doesn't mean we won't find her again. I will side with Alana on this one. Oh, come on. Halfling's our charge, as Alana put it. Plus she hasn't paid us yet. Yet I'm a wee bit low on coins. You always disagree with me. Not always, only when you're wrong. Or being stupid. Okay, maybe always then. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just leave right now. Why here, Galscap? Is anyone ever in Caltrion? The adventure? The loot? It's a rich and viable campaign setting. The storms are made of magic crystals. How is abandoning an expert in said storms a good idea? Well, it's not that hard to find a storm. Not without a good tracker. What's there to track? You go wherever it's cloudier, look over there. Point towards the mountains in the distance. It'll just head to the Hollow Mountains. They say that the storm is more potent there. Sure. You can climb all the way up there. Quite good, and fight anything trying to stop you. I will cast by and find enough supplies to last the trip. And then you'll have to figure out a way to harness the storm's lightning without getting hit by it. Dying, alone, laying there among the snow and frost. You need this, old man, even if you don't like it. And the halfling too, especially her. Okay, people, this debate has gone on long enough. Pig is falling asleep over there. No, I wasn't. No need to apologize. Sure, a sleepy Pig. But their body doesn't agree with the air down here, since they fell from the sky and all. So, I think we should put this whole reorder thing to a vote. Yep. Sure. Really? That happened again? Alright. Well, let's go and find a stupid storm chaser. I'll tolerate your annoying presence till then. Don't get me wrong, I don't need you. I've been through worse alone. You'll just help me reach my goal faster. You have a goal. Good enough for me. Okay. Let's find the wheel, Elsie. What else do we see around them? Other than the big patch of burnt grass. Yes, nothing else of interest really. Just the remains of your campfire and a big patch of burnt grass. This is useless. Maybe the burnt grass is a clue. Maybe it is. Yes, the burnt grass next to a campfire. Elementary, my dear Lana. The oil can just have disappeared. There must be footprints leading away from here. Take a closer look. Has anyone left this campsite by foot? No, for all you know, no one left this campsite by foot. Trust me, folks, no one left this campsite by foot. Weird, Look, folks. The narrative needs to move forward somehow. Obviously, it's not a dead end, there must be a way out. We just don't see it. Pavel, you are the tracker here. What do we do? This is a very hard situation, my dear Gullscap. Never in all my years of experience as a sharpshooter have I ever found a scene with less clues. I think someone in between, Pony, probably. It's really not that bad, unless... Yes, of course. Yes, it's obvious. Pavel looks at the tree. Go on. It's quite simple, really. They're all ears. We talk to the tree. Alright. You what? We what? Then we talk to the tree. Have wildlife speech. Which means you can tame wildlife. As in birds and stuff. Oh, but my dear basement master, according to the basement tier law book, page 47, sharpshooter class, paragraph 10. Sharpshooter of elven origin may use wildlife speech to communicate with trees and other flora. But you're a dwarf. Raised by elves. So technically, alright. Let's play along. What do you propose? Trees see things we can't even imagine. They've been here before us. And they will remain here way after we go. Alright, sound pretty already. Thank you for stopping by, man. See ya, man, see ya. Okay, hippie, listen up. If we do anything with this tree, then it's burning it down. Oh, my dead body. What are you two talking about? What are those your best solutions? It's quite simple, really. We burn the tree. Listen here, you arrogant, let me finish. I'll create a huge inferno. Everyone will see it from miles away. If Yuri is lost, she realizes it's us and she comes back. She's in danger. Anything terrorizing her gets scared and leaves her alone. She'll be back before we know it. Can I kill him? Go ahead. Thank you. Said no PvP. I'm thinking about it. If you burn this tree, I'll make you regret it. I promise on the sacred forests of Ataldavan. I'll bring an army of elves to hunt down your sorry arse. Just a tree. Just a tree, he says. Just a tree. Gentlemen, behave yourselves. You're scaring Pipiaga. What? Sorry, I zoned out for a bit there. Enough. We'll take a vote. Again. For the sake, Gullscap, I am making this really difficult. As opposed to the tree hugger over there. Staying out of this one. Whatever the group decides, I just want to find Ryora. What will it be? Talk to the tree or burn it? I think we're gonna talk to the tree. Guys, it's the coding time. The coding time. We'll get our coding session soon too. Gonna get there soon also. I wanna see what the tree has to say. By the fire goddess. Are you all insane? I walk towards the tree. Great old one, I, Pavel of the Forest Elves, seek your wisdom. Give me a second. Paper noises. Hey, you. Who the guru is this? No idea. Picked a random character from my pile. Don't have a better portrait in hand. Then just pretend he's the tree. Did not expect any of this would happen. Don't worry, no one did. Welcome, Pavel. I am Treehorn. Treehorn? You come up with a better name. How can I be like of assistance, man? Greetings, your treeness. See Pavel talk to the tree, but you hear no response. It looks like he's having a conversation with thin air. Is it working? It's a tree. Of course it's not working. Seek knowledge of the events that have taken place here. I'll see. Oh man, when I was still young, there was like this nice rose bush right over there. Sounds nice. Yeah man, I really tied the heel together. We hit it off pretty hard one spring, if you catch my drift, man. Sure you did. Spencer, what on earth are they talking about? Tree stuff? Anyway, we're actually looking for more recent information. Oh, my bad, man. Didn't say when. Time like flows totally different when you're a tree, my dude. Let's see. How's it going, Pavel? Do you need some fire over there? Nah, man, fire is like totally uncool, bro. Says fire is bad. Perfect. Hurry up or things may get really hot. That little dude with the stick is like totally messing my vibes, dude. This aggression will not stand, man. Hear low rumble. Feel the entire hill trembling under your feet. The tree is moving. It looks like it might uproot itself. Damn. I'm sorry, Mr. Treehorn. Mr. Treehorn. Didn't mean to be disrespectful. Let me explain something to you, man. Yeah, Pony. The Diablo's gonna be all over the place now. I am not Mr. Treehorn. I'm just Treehorn. That's what you call me. Or he's Hornus. Horner. El Hornerino. Horner. Do you see a halfling leave this hill? Halfling. A small creature with pointy ears and big eyes. Oh, like you, man. Sure. Yeah, I've seen many of them lings a year, man. Really? Yeah, man. Great. Where are they now? How should I know, man? Okay, let's go. This is a waste of time. Not supposed to understand him. Understand silence, alright. I'll finish soon? Nah, I'm gonna stay for a while today. Oh, let's go, Ilana. I'm gonna be doing the coding soon, though. But for now, I'm still gonna be here. So there will be something to watch. Don't you worry, not only Diablo. But the maniac talk to his tree. I'd rather stay. It's quite an intriguing development. Who is Treehorn? What does he really want? You know. Alright, I'll take a nap. Wake me up when this lunacy is over. Do you see which way the halflings went? Oh, yeah. The small ones went many ways, man. First they came to the hill. They told this one ling that they wanted as a shinies. Then the big loud fire happened. Big loud fire. Yeah, it burned the grass, man. And the rose bush. It was a nice bush. I really tied the hill together, I remember. Yeah, man. I was really looking forward to next spring, man, you know. What happened after the loud fire? I see you, alright. Panic. The little ones fought each other, man. It was brutal. No one died, though. Which is nice, I guess. And then, all the little ones left the hill. Alright. Which direction? Some went southeast. Some took the shinies and went northeast. Great, thank you, Warner. Hey, no problem, man. The horn abides. Bye, Dowling. Search for the trails Treehorn mentioned. You find them. The base of the hill. Major disturbance on the grass leading southeast. Lots of tiny creatures went through here recently. Meanwhile, you see a trail of shiny metal objects heading northeast. Okay, yep, that was obvious. We're idiots. What are these shinies? They look like Riora's gear. They carry a lot of weird things around them. Her babies, she called them. We should follow the trail and pick them up. Obviously she left them behind so we can find them. Aye, Aldaci's right. Swear, next time you say that word, I'll bark out a spite. Oh, don't be like that. Who's a good pyromancer? Who's a good little pyromancer? Me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Anyway. Rura's gonna need her shinies, and she might give us a reward for bringing them back. Don't think that's where she is. Again, Gullscap. I know. Just hear me out. More creatures heading southeast than northeast, right? Yes. Yes. Way more. Way more. I don't think that whoever stole Riora's stuff has her. How would they carry all her stuff and her at the same time? Riora must be with the larger party. Don't know, Gullscap. If she could carry them on her own, someone else might have as well. Getting her stuff back might be important too, regardless of where she is headed. Should go southeast. Should go northeast. Okay, this solves nothing. As always, let me show you the map. Can decide from there. Choose the next step. Alright. Is it time to side with the dude? And follow the footprints. Let's go for the gear. The mages Pipiega anyway. We are Pipiega. The mages Pipiega differently. Feathers and fur. Decided to follow the trail of a gear leading northeast to the camp. Along the tall grassy sea of flowers of every color sprouting from the ground. Hear bees buzzing and the sound of water flowing. All this makes you feel calm and relaxed. There's a creek flowing, surrounded by tall grass and flowers. There, your calm is gone as you see in a horror that the creek is filled with corpses. Quite live blood. Quite a serene picture you've painted there, Bob Ross. Spencer, the way you juxtapose the serenity of nature with the horrid realization of death is amazing. Sensing a theme. Thank you, Alana. Sure. Let's keep heaping praise on our basement master for their literary prowess. Such exciting prose. You made your point, Gullscap. Sorry, not a walking thesaurus. It's not the words, but the intent that counts. Corpses? Many corpses are there. Hilton. About 5. Are they human? No. Hey, Portable, hello. How are you doing? They're goblins. Okay, I'll go check them out. Carefully move towards the creek. Corpses have been torn apart, pieces thrown around like garbage. Blood is rolling down the stream and you can see bits and pieces of equipment among the dead. Wow, hardcore. Damn goblins, yeah. In a cheaper mood today, are we, Spence? Tough week. Still, poor wee goblins. What could have done such a thing? Investigate. Try to investigate the corpses. Throw knowledge for me, please. Sure. Not lucky. You look at the horrid scene. You see metal pieces, cogs, and gear. A goblin seemed to have been torn to shreds by something big. Do I see Riora? Nice portable. Sounds good. Sounds good. No, you don't see a halfling among them. Seems like you could use some help. Spectral chicken piri piri. What in the name of Balach Gurur is that thing? North, I mean the piri piri. At your service. Is that an undead talking chicken? Is that a brain dead talking pint? A pint? Hey. Hey yourself, the name's Piri Piri. How's it going? Fine? Alright then. Got some live blood magic to perform. Lana, I have many, and I mean many questions. Shoot. What is that? B, have you been carrying it around at all times? And C, what is that? Piri is my familiar. All mages have one. Maleficent, Neniog, Merlin again. Gandalf doesn't have one. Well, he has Shadowfax. He's not technically a mage. We here at Envy Softworks acknowledge the copyright and ownership of these characters by their corresponding creators and companies. Names are used merely for reference purposes under fair use of parody. Please do not sue us. What was that about? Oh, nothing, just being careful. Huh. We get back to the talking chicken, please. Do you have a name and no? Yeah, right. Paku Paku, was it? Piri. Whatever. Alright, greet Piri. Sure. Nice to meet you, Piri. I'm Pipiaga. My goddess, they're encouraging it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be talking to it. At least one of you has some manners. Nice to meet you too, Pipiaga. Oh, you're an interesting specimen, aren't you? So full of potential. Right. How is it you can help us? It's quite simple. I'll need one of those limbs over there. And a bit of your essence. Essence? What do you mean my essence? I'm a fighter. Dear sword-swinging friend, all creatures have essence in them. Mages and the like are simply born with the ability to siphon it. But yeah, doing good, Portable, doing good. Getting some new games today. Checking some new fresh stuff. See, for this to work, dear Lana over here needs to bond the essence with the goblin's lifeblood. It's Euler. She could use her own, but that's dangerous. Oh, it could really drain me. I'll need to draw on my essence and my magical abilities to perform the spell. So, dear fighter, what will it be? Fine, sure. Alright, Piri. You can have mine, if it means it will work. Excellent. Let us proceed then. I have a bad feeling about this. Welcome to my world. Lana dear, fetch me a piece of goblin, would you? I'm in the mood for some leg today. You? Seriously, so many questions. Here you go, Piri. Pipiaga, hold out your index finger. It's going to be just a little prick. What is that? The Rod of Drawing. It can be used to siphon essence. How much damage are we talking here? Physical, none. Emotional, depends. On what? The dice. Conversing with the narrator is all fine and meta, but we have a job to do. Do you know that I can literally do as I wish with the NPCs, right? Oh, harsh, Spencer. Leave that spunk for the bullies. This will sting a little. Key fighter, cast knowledge for me, please. That didn't seem much. Feel the rod prick your finger. There is a slight sting. Then you begin to feel drained. Fight it, but it still hurts as you feel a part of you getting lost in the rod. Goddesses, I've got a test today. I didn't study. I'm naked at school. Delightful. Just dug a little more than planned, sorry. Now stick the rod into goblin leg. Follow Piri's instructions. I stick the rod of drawing into the leg of the dead goblin. Repeat after me. Her galot arbrat makish. Galot arbrat makish. Finish rolling a dice. Hedge witches have a natural talent for rituals. That sounds made up. It's a fantasy game, it's all made up. You see the leg shake as the essence passes through it, mixing with goblin remaining lifeblood. From it, a glowing fog arises and it slowly takes shape. Forms into a spirit. Spirit of a goblin mixed with the features of the fighter. Disgusting. Alright, insane yelling. By nature, green leaves, what is wrong with it? Right, that's it, I'ma burn it. Stay where you are, you fire-throwing half-wit. Say the yelling again. It would be a deer and shut its mouth. Kilbith. Ah, much better. Ask away. Hello, Mr. Goblin Spirit. What do you want? Who are you? Where am I? Name is Alana and these are my friends. Hello there. Yeah, no. Could you tell us what happened to you? What happened? Last thing I remember is me and the gang trying to rob a halfling that was sitting alone near a tree. Next thing you know, the thing caught on fire and shot into the air. So the wee lass got away. What do you mean shot into the air? Was she flying? How should I know? Scared us half to death. We simply grabbed whatever she left behind and ran. And then what happened here? What here? Goblin Spirit looks around and the shock comes over him. Is that us? Oh, by the eternal stench. The claws. The teeth. Run, Slarp, run. He has wings. Say the yell again. Helena. Kilbith. What? Who are you? Where is Slarp? It's pointless. Was I dead? Am I dead? Came the thing from the sky. Feathers and furs. Goblin looks up and then stares into the eyes of Pipiaga. You'll go to the city in the clouds. You'll search for answers. But you will only find doom. Cast Fireball at the goblin leg. It works. A Galscop shoots a ball of fire at the leg and it bursts into flames. Goblin Spirit disappears in the smoke. Well, this has been fun and all, but I've grown bored. Call me when you found a gemstorm. What the grr was that thing yucking about? And why is our fighter associated with doom? I'd be more worried about the thing that ate them. Could still be lurking around. Suddenly you see a shadow flying over your heads. Oh boy. Finally. Some action. I was beginning to zone out after listening to Spencer talk to themselves for 30 minutes. The shadow in the sky is circling above your heads. Stops and hovers above you. Then it dives down. Spence? What is that thing? The bear raven. Bear and raven. That thing just croak and roar. Yes. By the goddess blessing. It's a bear raven. The girl is a raven bear. Pretty sure he said bear crow. Crow bear, alright. And crow bear make more sense. A baby. What does it do? Pry open chests and, of honey and corn. Most fascinating and rare creature. Thank you for the insight, Pavel Ottenborough. I'm pretty sure this thing wants to eat us. Nonsense. It's just scared. Look at it. It keeps reading there. I am. What's it doing? Slowly moving forward. Sniffing the air and looking at the goblins. Whatever is left of them. Yeah, that's it. Time to end this. Wait. What now? I can tame it. Tame it? Yes. Wildlife speech. I can talk to it. Okay. Either you've hit your head a few times too many, or you're way too OP. It ain't my fault that nobody reads the rules here. Have you ever looked at your class entry? Well, you know that pyromancers may use fire sources to give their spells at +2. Of course. Thought so. Let me talk to it. Let me burn it. Folks, that thing is coming closer. Well, it's like we're down to gonna be friends. Stand in front of Galscap and look him in the eye. Awkward. Not yet. Turn to Pavel. Speak to it. Will do, but if you fail, the thing is going down. Sounds fair. Can't believe this is happening. Slowly move forward. Use my hands to show the beast that I mean it no harm. Should keep like the voice bit there for all the lines. So I reach down and pick up a piece of goblin. You know, nature just amazing, you people. Oh, sure. Pure and I need goblin leg to perform a helpful ritual and we get frowned upon. But when Pavel does it, it's all fine and dandy. Shh. You're just carrying the poor beastie. You go, little fella. The little is an understatement. Got some goblin meat and give it to the bear raven. Creature sniffs the piece of meat. Looks at you, Pavel, and hesitantly takes it in his mouth. There you go. Nice and easy. Seriously watching Pavel woo a bear crow thing, eh? Leaning close as I gently stroke his neck. Ew. What's wrong? Everything. Then begin whispering and seer using wildlife speech. Throw knowledge for me, buddy. Sure thing. You did it. Whisper calming words into Bear Raven's ear. Creature eats the piece of meat you gave it and then sniffs you up and down. It's not a relaxed sigh-like noise. There you go. Now be calm. See you folks. It's friendly. Well, I'll be Anork's bumbling uncle. Well done, Pavel. The Bear Raven has been tamed. Roars happily and follows Pavel back to the rest of your group. This is Fuzzy. Fuzzy, these are the folks. Can I pet it? Sure. Fuzzy likes you. Pig, tell me you're going to take part in this. Sure. Try to show you too. How'd I end up in the hippie cult? The Bear Raven croaks gleefully and licks Pipiega's hand. Aha. Cut it out. That tickles. Skullscap, you have to try this. Bite my shiny pyro ass. The Bear Raven turns its head and plucks one of its feathers from its wings. Hands it to Pavel. Basically, but yeah. Really. What did it say? Cruel. Cruel. Pay the boy no mind, my beauty. He's just an idiot. Oh yes, he is. He is. Cruel. Give me its feather so I can call on it whenever we need it. Wow, thanks. 3 users limit. For your interest. Ah, damn it. Doesn't matter. We'll use it only if there is an emergency. Am I right, girl? Did the chat disconnected or something, buddy? Didn't for me. Sometimes that happens, though. As long as it returns. Cherry stopped doing it. I think it's like the Twitch servers or something. Once in a while doing some sort of reset or some stuff. Especially if you run it for a while, I think. Oh. Now it actually did it for me too. So, probably not even Cherry now. That maybe it is. Reconnecting, brother. Stream is going. Chat reconnecting still, I think. What is this? Yeah, for me it kind of just like disconnected completely there. I feel what? Oh, there we go. Now it reconnected now. Now it reconnected now. There we go. No, right now something is at fault because I also got that, so not sure. Not sure what's that. Now I'm back though. Someone kill me, please. Again. I mean, if you don't mind creating a new character, as being sarcastic. Oops. My bad. See? You're familiar now as well. Does it make me one of you essence-wielding, live blood-leeching wizards? No. Just a tree-smooching hippie. Oh, come on, gal. I'm sure you'll find a familiar too. Some minions would be nice. The Bear Raven lets out another croar and flaps its wings. A croar. It is gone. Takes off and flies into the sky. Oi, Fuzzy. Be a good little Bear Raven. Well, this was absolutely pointless. Oh, come on now, Galscap. We're gonna get mad XPs. I made a new friend. Yes, we have a powerful new ally now. What about Riora? What did we learn about her? Absolutely nothing. We did figure out that Riora wasn't attacked by these goblins. Yeah, right. She spontaneously combusted. Maybe a protection spell backfired. Did not. I never even put it up in the first place. I knew it. You had one job, you flame-spitting maniac. How should I know that she'd been attacked by goblins? How? Miss Spencer we're talking about. There was no way in Gur that we'd just find her back at the camp. That can't be predictable. It's not that, Spence. It's just like you to go for the dramatic option and raise the stakes. Just follow basic storytelling. In other words, you are predictable. Okay, fine. Not beyond criticism. Next time I'll find a nice little plot twist to throw your way, Galscap. Can't wait. Trust me. It'll knock the stuff right out of your hand. What? So, where to next? Let's have a look at the map. To make camp then. The long rest. Night is fallen. Sunslow is sitting behind the trees of the forest that sprawl before you, and it has been a long day. Chasing goblins and encountering the bear raven, you feel tired. It's time you made a new camp. Should we keep looking for Riora? Who knows what could happen if we take another day to find her? It's already erupted in flames. What more could happen? And if she's hurt? Pavel is right. She might be injured, bleeding out beneath the tree. Thinking about how she never managed to catch a gemstorm. Her life's goal slipping away from the grasp of her fingertips. You okay there, lass? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Got a bit lost in the role. Drama teacher says that my portrayal as Godot was subtle, yet intense. Do you know that Godot never shows up, right? I know. That's what made the part so compelling. The mysterious Schrödinger cat of the character. Symbol didn't get displayed in. Never know if they'll show up or not till the end of the play. Right, Chirina, you do work. That was like another error message, but I guess it's fine now. That's why Mr. Mumford said I'd be perfect for the role. Method acting at its finest. This is so sad. Lana? Yes, Spence? We're happy to have you here with us. Thanks. Me too. That convention really turned out to be a success. Yes, it did. Anywho, you want to push yourselves to find Riora, but you're too tired. Feel that you need to rest. Actually, I feel fine. Me too. Yeah, me too. As I said, you feel very, very tired. Don't know how to salvage this Riora mess, do you? What? You prepared the basic necessary ideas for the side quest, but forgot to put in a satisfactory ending. Like always. That's ridiculous. Sure, Spencer, is there a reason to progress the story this way? Sure, it's not like they will have us role-playing for like an hour. Well, they try to find a way to conclude the quest. We'll throw in some lame encounter like wolves or something. If you're right, inspiration isn't something you just conjure up. Comes at the spur of the moment, like a sudden flash of epiphany that makes you realize how the cosmos works. Don't need to worry about inspiration or dead ends, me arties. Spencer used the pre-written romp I gave you, right? Well, Spencer Watkins, did you use Tales from Coltreon? Took some inspiration from it. I never listen. See, I'm right. As always. Wait a second, is that even legal? Pretty sure it is. What do you mean? Well, there was this thing a few years back. Warlocks of the Tides, the creator of B&B, lobbied against Homebrew. Damn son, I got them all. Yeah, Warlocks of the Tides. Oh yeah, I remember that. If it's not Kanan, I will shoot you with a cannon. A great slogan. Yeah, and even when the community stood up against them, they didn't back down. And some media judge ruled for them in that big case against Waysearcher. And the Pathfinder too. Oh yeah, that's how they got us to use a TM every time we mention something they trademarked. I'm sorry, what? Why are we still playing this game? Because despite their obviously money-grubbing tendencies, they have their clutches so deep in the modern TTRPG landscape and culture zeitgeist, it would be impossible not to support them even if we did not play B&B. Also, it's fun. Spencer follows the script. How about we show Spencer a little more support? The way I see it, they are fighting the system. It's romantic if you ask me. And don't listen to their best friend or the law. Storytelling is a learning process. You see what works and what doesn't, and then you make it better next time. You simply follow the guidelines. Fine. Alright, gal. Did you call me? Spencer has been guiding us and giving us good time up until now. Say we trust them and just go with the flow. Piggy's right. Stories sometimes don't make sense until you reach the end. Like life stories are sometimes erratic and chaotic. And then you die and it all clicks. It has all been for nothing. A real ray of sunshine, aren't you? I know, sweetheart. That's why I'm everyone's favorite. Thanks for the support, everyone. And it's officially night. Good job. You'll have to rest now. Guess I'll continue our search tomorrow. Don't worry, Lana. We've learned that the Wheelass is alive. Probably. Trust in Spencer's affinity for plot armor. Don't give in, Spencer. Don't give in. So, you made your camp. Light the fire and take out your bedrolls. The wolves can be heard. Guard duty. Guard duty. Who will stand guard? Easy. Hey, Doobie. Yes, you're on guard duty tonight. Why me? Cause you're the newbie and you're a fighter. I feel so much safer if you're the one watching over us. Like an armored guardian angel. They did fall from the sky. Oh, you're right. Spencer, yes. Spipiega and Althim. Maybe? The plot thickens. Anyway. Wake us if anything happens. We trust you. Good night, Pipiega. But, brother, so it's just us then, Oh yeah, sure. You're right in there. None of your concern. Okay. I mean, it's for the game. Taking notes. BM secrets and all. Right. What can I do on watch duty? Do you want to do? Go perimeter. Watch the perimeter, I guess. Walk around the camp making sure that your companions are safe as they are resting. Sounds of nature make you feel calm and serene. Feels if you could fall asleep as well. Must stay awake. Must stay awake. Roll endurance for me, please. Unlucky. No, still quite a lot. Try hard to keep your eyes open, but you fail. You're too tired. Slowly give in to the sweet release of sleep. Everything goes dark. Hear the sound of footsteps coming closer. Eyes shoot wide open and you see... Hey, Piega, are you okay? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. It's okay. We'll had our share of bad endurance rolls. Guard duty can get pretty dull. Especially when Spencer is busy coming up with the next romp hook. What? Nothing, Spence. We're just role-playing. Carry on. Yeah, right. So, how do you all meet Riora? Oh, how we always find our employers in the tavern. Walk right into that one. If you can find a new and exciting place where people meet in the middle of medieval-inspired nowhere, let me know. They have a point. True enough. Plus, if we are lucky, we can convince Spencer to have a bard appear. Spencer got a lovely voice when they sing. Thank you. So, there we were, sipping our ale, when we were approached by a desperate young halfling looking for adventures. Our shy at first offering to buy us a drink. Paula had to help her get up on the bench. It was really cute. Sounds delightful. There she is. Sat for a while exchanging stories about our travels. drinking one ale after the other. Galscap even got comfortable enough to take out his pipe. As the smoke settled in tiny mist-like tendrils over the wooden bench and we were quite drunk, Riora hugged Galscap and asked us if we wanted to join her. She hugged Galscap. He can be really warm once his guard is down. And now, we lost her. Alright, we'll find her. Thank you, Piega. Sure we will. You sit and talk listening to the fire cracking, wind stars blowing. Look as the wind takes the embers from the fire and scatters them north. Then it becomes clear as day. Master Sleuth, you remember the blast site where Riora shot up in flames. Didn't spontaneously combust. She used a device that shot her north into the forest thanks to the wind. Figure you know what to do. Feel the sun's rays piercing through the dark of night. Dawn approaches. Both rush for your friends. Wake up, folks. It's 5 more minutes. The dawn already. Yeah, I know where Riora is. Come up out and show it to your friends. Time to get the whole thing back. Enter the forest. Alright, sure. Biggest sudden realization has you rushing into the forest. Feel the adrenaline pumping in your ears as you... Hold it. What? Nobody's rushing anywhere. Great and omnipotent basement master. See, we're going at a brisk trot. Something like that. Well, then hurry. Let's go get Riora back, folks. Folks, what's wrong? Should I tell him? Not yet. Tell me what? Let's finish with the session first. Run. In the thick of the forest and turn around, then. I'm with my teammates. Come on, people. Riora is this way. It's the spirit. Forest around us is beginning to thicken. Large trees surround you and make it difficult to pass through. Pig leads you onward confidently, though. His certainty seems surprising to you. Maybe Piega is onto a new religion. It would seem so. Oh, maybe they'll start a cult. An all-theme after all. Exactly, my dear Lana. Sent by the primordial order itself onto these desperate lands. Divine intervention is as old as storytelling. We know. So is this side. What? Nothing. AP Piega. Where are we going? She fell somewhere to the north. I'm guessing this is the way since the tiles are clear here. Ingenious. Well, there's no use crying over spilled ore. Let's follow AP Piega and see what will happen. Hoping for a twist. There has to be a twist. Piega stops and you'll see that you've reached the fork in the road. The one on the right seems to be heading uphill and into the hollow mountains. The one on the left leads downhill and deeper into the forest. Which road do you take? I'd say right. Me too. Left. Come on, Galscap. Just agree this one time. Last is right. Trust me, in every game you choose left is the best path. Piega, what do you say? Let's go right with everyone. Agree with them, gal. There you go, using that name again. Let's work as a team. I say right. Join the path that leads uphill. Scale it and find the forest slowly clearing around you. Heavy rocks sprout from the ground like the bones of giants. Cool wind brushes against your faces and you can hear thunder from afar. Now they use a flowery prose. Depends on the scenario. Intriguing. Please by the goddess of stone, let them use the book. Yeah, little faith. Walk into an exhaustingly long time. Suddenly trees recede and you reach a rocky plateau. Boulders the size of a giant form a circle around you. Upon looking closer, you see figures etched into the stone, but they are worn out by the winds and time. This place makes me shiver to me bones. Something's not right here. Piri is growing restless. You can feel him. Told you, we should have gone left. Maybe. Perhaps you have arrived precisely where you all should have. Guard. Show my sword and shield standing guard. Oh dear. Down your arms, fine warrior. I'll be none of y'all any harm. Introduce myself. The name is Matupalapuli Suma Netterwick, Greensdale III Esquire. Pleasure to make y'all's acquaintance. Hello, Treehorn, right? No, not Treehorn. The portrait was just there for a second. It was a tree. This guy isn't. Did look really similar. And knowing you, it could be part of some stupid twist. He is not a tree. Sorry, Spence. Don't cry. Not Treehorn, then what was it again? Excuse me, dear Lana. They call me a Twig. Nice to meet you, Twig. Wait. How do you know my name? I know lots of stuff about all y'all. And the fact that the young Galscapper here there needs to hang on to that stuff for his. Lest his friend's souls extinguish forever. The little Pavel's yearning to learn about his parents. That you are harboring a fugitive Archdemon, young lady. Archdemon? Not the Lux. Come out, old sport. You know I can see you. My, if it isn't Motwicker the Seer. Should have known it was you who stunned at the place with the augury's pretentiousness. Fury, know this man. Kirilana, that is no man, that is a dragon. Today, Eurobrom's stinking fucking breath is going on. Calscap. What? The raiding dude. Keep it PG-13. Bite me. Allow the one F-bomb. Let me have it. Beside the flame-wielding, a doddering fool, Alright, I don't know who's gonna give him, but I want some answers. Pronto. Would Pipiego on this one? Dude, I'm growing impatient. Please, put that thing away, Pipiega. Just end up rolling countless pairs of dice to no effect. Seem pretty sure about that. I've seen your notes, dear. I know you're not going to change my stats. Plus, this is just cheap drama for an inevitable letdown of a climax. Enough. Don't know what kind of poison you have filled this young girl's ears with, I know it's got something to do with the storms up those mountains. And I ain't gonna let you have your way, demon. It has to be some kind of mistake. Piri is just my familiar. Look at him. He's an undead chicken for a blood's sake. Sober, Nartalux. Time to return to Bala Gurur where you belong, old sport. The sudden Thwick is engulfed in radiating blue aura. It seems to be charging up an attack. Piri takes a few steps back, hiding behind Alana. Stop! You're wrong! Piri is my friend. Out of the way, gal. The sooner you're rid of that thing, the better. No! 3 over there. Don't just gawk like a flock of frightened pigeons. Talk some sense in the poor gal. Friends, please, don't let him hurt Piri. Aye, goddesses, damn it. Alana, move aside. It's pretty obvious that that thing is natural. No. Draw my daggers and cut my palm. Conjure up the blood spike and point it at Galscap and the old man. Stay back. If you could choose, path of order, or the path of chaos. No, go with the chicken. Sorry, Twig, and nobody threatens my friends. Slice him to pieces, PP again. Show us that killer instinct of yours. Chose poorly, fighter. Quick charges up his attack and you see blue flames rising from his body. A roar shakes the ground. He needs 1 round to charge. What do you do? Will be attack. Charge him and strike him with my sword. A roll might. Unlucky. Strike a Thwick with all your strength, but your sword simply glides off of his aura. Thwick's eyes light up and you see that his spell is charged. She had been wiser, my friend. Readying himself for his attack. A roll endurance. This is unlucky too. Try to block, but it's pointless. Spell hits you and your whole body erupts in flames. Scream as your party members watch you die. Sorry it had to come to this. Nick seems genuinely sad about Pipiega's choice. Now this little Miss Edgewitch, would you kindly step aside? Stop. Stop. Time out. What's the matter? It's bullshit. Why? Oh, that's it? Piggy just died? Well, not because they chose to trust their friend over some mystical hobo. They did choose to fight a dragon. Nah, this feels wrong. When do you give a crap about your party members? You chose to put us all in an impossible situation just because you had no way out of your own mess. Now hang on. That would Blake. Really, Alex, you too. Yeah, Pipiega is dead and I'm done as well. Sophia. Sorry, Spencer, but you love grimdark stuff. Yeah, grimdark is my jam, sure, but this just feels mean. What are you saying? Saying that grimdark fantasy is about morally grey characters and not the cheap shock value deaths. It feels pretty forced. Sorry, Spence, really am. You know, I think you're brilliant, but this is cheap drama, huh? Piega, do you feel the same? Piega? Oh, right. Give me a sec. Power is invested in me by the overlords of the basement masters. I resurrect thee, Piega. Alright. With the yell. Oh shit. I got this. Kilbith. What in the... Yeah, welcome back. How was the other side? It was dark. Empty. And boring. Really boring. It was just nothingness. Or certain everything. I'm not sure. I think the nothingness had a shape. You know. At some point I think I saw 6 people running towards the center of a huge circle, carrying dice. But the spell didn't work. Kilbith. Nah, they're just an idiot. Welcome back. Not sure, I think. The nothingness had a shape. You know. At some point I think I saw 6 people running towards the center of a huge circle, carrying dice. Maybe the spell didn't work. Kilbith. Just an idiot. Just go in circles there. What happened? Spencer wrote a continued downer of an ending. Oh, right. Hey, did he kill me? He went up against the bloody blue dragon. Of course he died. Oh. We were just talking about how pointless this was, huh? Fine, I get it. By the goddesses, alright. I'm a merciful basement master. Ah, that's a good one. Stop it, Blake. No, where was I? Right, I'll give you a mulligan. Tell me where you want to start over. No, I see you can let go alone. Alright. I'll fight, I guess. Bold choice, great. They'll have to go through all the dialogue again. Ain't that fun? Here it goes. So we're not lucky that to return to Bola Guru where you belong, all sport. Alright, so it just goes like with this one. Yeah, it's like they're repeating this stuff, alright, sure. So now we just need to pick other stuff. Fine. Need to get rid of the bird, I guess. Alright. And the path of order, then it needs to be, I guess. Yeah. Like there is another option now. Sorry, Lana. Can't risk it. Regret those words, Pipiega. Kill them. Slaughter them all. Give up, old friend. Can't win in your current form. Oh, you're delightful. The lot of you. Here, is it true? You're an archdemon. Of course it's true. You're the thing an undead chicken would just offer to help your sheer goodwill? No. Kind of good-hearted creature would help you slaughter an entire coven. I can't believe it. Enough with the sad hurt, a little witch story, and by Chaos' name, you're dull. Now look at me. The Lana I play wounded tragic character that reflects how lonely my player really is. Fury. Oh, shut up. I've been putting up with your soap opera antics for too long, and you think a game like this should be fun and about mayhem? But no, you all want to be a Tennessee Bloody Williams. I swear there's more joy to be found at the dinner party with the Jeffrey Dahmer than around you people. Hey, I worked really hard on our backstories. Sure you did, Arrow Boy. It must have been really hard to pick something out from Library of Bad Tropes. Someplace shut his meta-spewing mouth. You're breaking an immensely high amount of walls here. Right on it, charge the chicken. Alright. On that chicken fall limp to the ground. Where did the bugger go? Haha, finally can be done with pretending. Does eyes turn the color of fire? She has been possessed. We know that. Your exposition spouting idiot. The power. The potential. Damn it. Ooh, PvP. Nice one, Spence. Yeah, this is spiraling out of control. Just be looking at the roll results for now. Flawless possessed eyes look at all of you with malice. The spell in her hands charges up. She targets Twick. The Elonartalox. Alright. Unlucky. Spikes shoot at Twick, but the older man, a probable dragon, dodges them. Try harder, old sport. My turn. Time for some good old-fashioned fireball. Rolling knowledge. Fail 2. Conjure up a great ball of fire, but as you shoot it, the shock kicks you back. Hits one of the rock statues instead. Shit. Careful now, gal, lest your stuff slips from your grasp. I hate to do this, Nas, but here it goes. Hit her, Pavel. Work the critical roll magic. Knock an arrow to my bow and stop. Remember the ancient technique taught me by elven foster parents. Take out another arrow from my quiver and knock it as well. Double fire with a verifiable hit. Roll the dice. And... unlucky. What? No. Yep. It's a fumble. How is that possible? That's the first time for anything. Ha ha ha. Fools really think you can stop me. Yeah, the wall been destroyed in this one quite a lot indeed, eh? Fighter's tantrum. Alright, wait. Can it be? By the order's light, Pega discovered their character sheet. Use Fighter's tantrum to boost my roll, and then I attack. A success there. Shoot your opponent with terrible ferocity. A sword comes down and slices through Ilana's torso. The Archdemon screams in agony. I said the Archdemon screams in agony. Oh, pardon. I was preoccupied. That good? That'll do, demon, that'll do. None falls over. Gives 2 3 twitches, then lies silent. Dead. Oh no. Well, I'll see you, Ilana. Sniffs, Skullscap, are you crying? Shut up, I'm not crying. Just, you're stupid. Terribly sorry, y'all. I wish I had gone any other way. What now? Wick looks at the mountain range looming in the distance like the gnarled fangs of a beast. Shrouded in perpetual storms, he sighs. First I'll give you all the lost little halfling. Marga. What? How did I get here? Now see, stop it, Pyle. There's no dog. My friends. Good other people. Hi. Hello, Riora. I'm Pipiega. They fell from the sky. Okay. Holy hairy feet. Is that Alana? We have a lot to tell you. Roar. Goodness. I think this is over. You think you won? I'll reach that mountain. The storm of sorcery power will be mine. Now, smooth title drop. Thank you. Where was I? Ah, yes. You can fight a plot scheme. It doesn't matter. In the end, all that awaits you is suffering. Huh? What? Did not see that coming. Aren't you the basement master? It would seem that this isn't done yet, brave heroes. What the grr is going on? You're supposed to just look for clouds. It's a long story. Does not matter, little one. Aren't you that old coot that lives in a cave? Indeed I am. But heed my words, and all of you must scale the hollow mountains and find your way up to the peak of Storm's Wrath. I'm guessing Nartalax is heading there. To do what? There's an ancient power in those mountains. It yearns to break free. It's of paramount importance that you get there first. The balance not only of Caltrion but of the whole Targalor or something, probably like some of the symbols just like the missing. Could be just for me. Yo, that was random. That tends to happen to us. You're in for a ride, kid. Well, shoot. Really wanted the hedge witch to tag along. Sad that she turned out to be an evil overcooked steak. Well, at least you got yourself some muscle. Thanks. Where to now? I'm guessing a Durbar then. We sure found ourselves in a huge mess. An epic mess. Yeah, that. And thus you stand there on the plateau. Your eyes fixed on the mountains on the horizon. What awaits you on your journeys? Will you free Alana from Nartalax's clutches? What lies in the eye of the storm of the sorcery? Find out next time.
I love you guys.
Ah, shit into Deva. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate a lot. Hello, man. How you doing? So, that's it for today. I think that went pretty well. Kill a new party member. You went up against goblins and vicious beasts. Lost Alana to a demon chicken. Yeah, that was not supposed to go that way, but it was a neat little twist. Don't you think, fellas? You're pretty silent there. This sucked. Oh, come on, Blake. Say that every session. I mean, this time. Kind of a verkakte ending was that. Should have followed the book, Spence. Could have gone to Durvard. Let's see the device see. The Degen mode. The game plan. Pipiega could have been a Blottogar or Clubber. Yeah, instead of some random fighter with the personality of a wet towel. Hey, you know it's true. Instead we fought some Archdemon that came out of nowhere. Sophia's character would have been alive. Where is she anyway? No idea. She left for the bathroom ever since Alana got possessed. Oh dear. Let me go check. Didn't even get to fight a Basilisk. Yeah, too low rank for that. Yeah, that one is out now into the true. But Alex said, well, Sophia's crying. She okay? I'm not sure. She was crying, but between the sobs she kept on saying that was so cool. Anyway, what was I saying? That there was a Basilisk in the book. Correct. People are impossible. What about you, Pipiega? You feel the same way? Good, exciting there. Actually, I found it exciting. Thank you. Worked really hard on it. That means a lot. Sniffs. Are easy to please, aren't you, Pipiega? Well, I mean, sure, there were some rough edges here and there. Maybe a little too short. But overall, I had a blast. Here's what basements and basilisks is, then count me in. I want to see what happens with Alana. What's going on with those gemstorms, and the shallow mountains? Hollow mountains, yeah, those. Then we're gonna play again. Hold your horses there, my friend. These things take time. And money. Mostly time. Have to write how the story goes next. Create new guests, new quests, maps, buy models and books. Ah yeah, I guess it does cost. How much? Don't sell out your precious bucks just yet. Those things are BM expenses. I thought we agreed on a pool. Y'all agreed on it. I said maybe. Ah, damn freeloader. Anyway, I'll see what I can come up with. Then we'll figure it out together. Fine by me. Great. See you all next time? Sure. Yep. Maybe. Ha ha ha. And there it is. That one was actually pretty short though. Unless there's gonna be the twist. Unless there's gonna be the twist. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. It's basically kind of the visual novel in the end. Yeah, with a lot of fourth wall breaking, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, pretty nice. Made with Unity and ink. Alright. Partially supported by Hellenic Republic Ministry of Culture and Sport, by the way. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see. Alright, what if you continue? No, continue just gets you there, I see. I see, alright. Very nice one. Kinda small, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I would say pretty good. Not super into the visual novels myself, but seems nice. Seems pretty nice for the enjoyers of the tabletops and the TTRPGs and everything. That is probably quite something. Probably quite nice. Keeps calling itself officially Hellenic Republic. I mean, that's kind of nice, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Really good reviews and stuff on this one. Really good reviews. I don't know how much is it in like Europe and everything. I was not happy about something. Save function, secure and exit from the story. Very slow. Progress seems to be saved every time you get sent back to the map screen and decide your next step. Well, I mean, the game was like what? 1.5 hours. Like, dude. Not sure if you really need like some super crazy the checkpoints in a 1.5 hours game. Crazy slow text scrolling. I thought text scrolling you could actually adjust in the settings. I think those are like the only negative reviews actually. Yeah, I think nice. I think it's pretty nice actually. Yeah, 2 negative reviews really. Seems like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, to be honest, the person that says it's just a visual novel is somewhat kinda right, because like looking at the trailer and stuff, I thought that like those dice throws and stuff, there will be more of them and they will be kinda, you know, actually kinda like partially sort of like mini game that actually, you know, does things, but seems like those choices are already all, you know, kinda like pre-made, where you fail and where you succeed. So I guess that's fine. I think there was the scroll speed, wasn't there? Typewriter SFX, that's the sound of it. Typewriter speed, yeah, you can make it faster. You can remove the sound of the typewriter, for example. So I think that's kind of alright. Maybe that was added later in the patches, though. Because the game is out like for a month, basically, wasn't it? A bit less, I think. Well, like end of February or something. Yeah, 27th of February, so half a month is out. Maybe they patched that one out. Doesn't say really here though in announcements and stuff, so maybe just hotfix or something. Actually, let me see comment to the review. Did they? Actually, every player dice roll in the game is random and the outcome affects the story in some capacity. Alright. Many of the party rolls are also random. You can change the text speed and SFX from the options menu. Okay, so it was like from the beginning. Alright. Someone just didn't look into settings. Alright, I mean, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Like, the dice roll is actually even random. I wish there would a bit more. Like, I'm still not super into the visual novels myself, where they are, like, not interactive. But that's what's good, especially since it wasn't really long. Good stuff, good stuff. Very interesting idea. But yeah, a bunch of fourth wall breaking for sure. But I mean, that's the premise of the game, the whole meme stuff. You can already see with all the like the basement and the basilisks and stuff. You're right, good stuff. That was nice. Me likey, me likey. Was good. Perfect, perfect.